On a cold wind-swept evening, where the heather bent low beneath iron skies, there stood a lonely ridge called Blackstone Hill. The old folk still whisper of the winter when the tax riders came, and a village chose defiance over surrender. This is the tale of lantern smoke, broken banners, and ordinary souls who stood together when the world turned dark around them. The frost lay pale on the valley floor. The dawn broke thin through clouds of grey. The mill wheel slept beside the ford, and silence ruled the winter day. The merchants hid their grain away. The cattle stood in fields of white, for word had come from distant roads that riders marched before first light. They carried seals of distant lords with ledgers bound in crimson thread, demanding coin from empty hands, though harvest streams themselves lay dead. The village watched from shattered doors. No child dared laugh, no dog would roam, for every hoofbeat on the stones brought fear a little closer home. Old Chauvin stood beside the well, her silver hair beneath the snow. She raised her eyes toward Blackstone Hill, where bitter northern winds did blow. You may take timber, grain and gold, you may command with sword and quill, but hearts that weather 20 storms will not bow down on Blackstone Hill. Oh, Blackstone Hill stands strong tonight. The winter claws the fields below. The fire burns where courage lives, beneath the sleet, beneath the snow. Blackstone Hill remembers still the names the cold winds cannot kill, for every stone and every stream still guards the soul. Oh, Blackstone Hill. The chapel bell rings slow and deep, its iron voice across the plain. The farmers gathered by the oak, the shepherds came through frost and rain. No warrior host, no noble guard, just weary folk with steady eyes, who carried years of hardship's weight, yet would not yield beneath the skies. By lantern glow they forged a plan, while shadows danced upon the beams, and every whisper in the dark was stronger than the rider's schemes. The blacksmith laid his hammer down, the baker left her ovens warm. Together they became a wall against the gathering winter storm. At sunrise came the final call. The riders climbed the frozen rise. Their banners cracked against the wind like ravens circling iron skies. Yet none retreated from the hill, no trembling voice, no lowered gaze, for courage oft appears most bright within the bleakest, darkest days. Oh, Blackstone Hill stands strong tonight. The winter claws the fields below. The fire burns where courage lives, beneath the sleet, beneath the snow. Blackstone Hill remembers still the names the cold winds cannot kill, for every stone and every stream still guards the soul. Oh, Blackstone Hill. The hours crawled through ice and smoke. The struggle stretched from noon till dusk, till finally the riders turned their weary horses through the slush. No grand parade marked victory, no crown was won, no riches gained, just quiet pride in weathered hearts that knew their dignity remained. The years rolled on like endless tides. The children grew, the elders passed, yet stories linger by the hearth long after mortal days have passed. And when the winter winds return, the old folks smile beside the fire, recalling those who stood their ground against the Lord's relentless ire. Now raise a glass so slain to friends, for souls who never sought renown, who faced the storm with empty hands and would not let their neighbors down. The crack may fade, the years may turn, but memories memory walks the heather still, where courage left its mark forever. Upon the crest, oh Blackstone Hill, oh Blackstone Hill stands strong tonight. The winter claws the fields below, the fire burns where courage lives beneath the sleet, beneath the snow. Oh Blackstone Hill remembers still the names the cold winds cannot kill, for every stone and every stream still guards the soul. Oh Blackstone Hill, the wind still sings across the ridge, the heather bends, the seasons roll, yet Blackstone Hill remembers all and keeps their story in its soul.